This your man King Eric, the media assassin, representing Off the Cuff Radio, Madman Entertainment, Screwball Radio. Let's go. So the big versus is this Friday night this Saturday night with Raekwon and Ghostface Killer. And I'm gonna give my honest intake on this. I'm thinking that it would be great in terms of entertainment value because they have a lot of stories to tell, and I would like to hear more so of the creativity behind these songs and some of the stories they got into before they linked up and made history together. Because what people don't know, well, maybe they know now, thanks to the TV show, that they had beef. So I want to see what they were talking about then. But at the same time, though, it feels more so like a concert versus a versus, because when we hear verses, people still want to hear some sort of competition in a way. And the last three verses hasn't really been on that. It's been more so they're kind of drifting away from the competition aspect, with the Keisha Cole and the Ashanti one, then the D'Angelo one, and now with Raekwon and Ghost. What they should have done was to bring a little competitive aspect into it, was have Method Man versus Raekwon. Hence, Meth vs. Chef from the 1994 To Cal album. And they were trading barbs there. We even seen some of that on the TV show where you had Method Man and Ray trading barbs. It's two different styles. Think about the verses they could kick at one another. To Cal versus Cuban Links. Ray still got some verses, a lot of verses that he done, that where he don't even have to touch that in Marbury album. He ain't got to even touch that. But it would be pretty dope, man, for Meth vs. Chef. Because Ghostface and Ray, they got too many songs together. It kind of look like, it would look like Daz versus Corrupt, or Parrish versus Eric, or it would look sort of like Red versus Method Man. You know what I'm saying? Or Prodigy versus Havoc. I mean, it don't really make sense. They would might as well just go in and say this is not even a verse. Just say it's a concert special or something. And I'm thinking, since the Gucci Jeezy thing, I think they're kind of steering away from a lot of competition aspect where people with beef involved, or they didn't know how that situation was going to turn out, knowing these two had beef and whatever. But you also got to look at it like the big dogs aren't really doing it. 50 Cent turned it down. Game ain't doing it. T.I., he wanted to do it, but now they can't really get him. Busta Rhymes want to do it. KRS want to do it, but we got to get great matchups with different styles. But with Ghostface and Raekwon, it's going to be a great trip down memory lane. But Method Man versus Ray is much better because they got two different styles and they can play off to the Meth vs. Chef concept. But that's my opinion on that. So let me know what you guys think of this Saturday night, man. You think it's going to be entertaining? You think it's going to be wild?